it's me, Nixon. We went to Walmart pickup and we got these marshmallows so we can have fun.
Yes, we did. Nixon is loving being in these videos. Thanks for all the nice comments about him. He is pretty cute, I must say. All right, so we went to Walmart pickup. Just a little thing. If you have not been to Walmart pickup, I mean, every time I walk away from there, well, drive away, I should say, I am just so happy with the service. I'm happy with the employees, with the substitutions, with the speed. It's just amazing, and it saves me so much time. And I think the best part is when I'm out of something, I can just go on my phone, add it to my list. I don't have to add it to a grocery list, then remember to bring my grocery list, because that's usually the problem for me. And anyways, if you have not tried it, give it a try. I will leave my referral link in the comments down below so you can get $10 off your first order. Believe it or not, I kind of have this like sectioned out. If you know me, I usually am just like a hot mess. But I kind of have it like organized a little bit. I'm super impressed with myself right now. All right, I'm going to start here at this end. All right, I just got this 3-piece basic nonstick because I have tried copper pans, green pans, all the like healthier versions, and they just don't work, or they work for a little bit and stop, and I just need something for eggs. If you have a good brand that's better than regular nonstick, that works, please let me know in the comments down below. I would like to do something better than nonstick because I know they're not the best, but I need something where my eggs don't stick. Anyways, all right, just some extra spoons. I always get the premium now because I feel like it's not that much more to get the better quality plastic, and it just seems to do a lot better in lunchboxes and stuff. Sometimes the other ones tend to break really easy. And spoons is the one I tend to run out of. We just needed a few more straws, so I grabbed that. I grabbed one of these toilet wands. I've used these before. They're pretty amazing. And with 3 toilets, I only have 2 toilet bowl brushes, and I get tired of taking them one back and forth. And really the downstairs one, which is kind of the restroom guests would use, I like to clean pretty often. And so I think I'm just going to try this out. It comes with the wand, the holder, and I think 6 refills. Yes. So after this, I'll get the refills from Costco or Sam's. They're much cheaper, but I'm going to try it out just because for pure convenience. If I'm scrubbing toilets, I want to make it easy on myself. All right, if you saw one of my last hauls, I did get one of these trash cans to try it out. I love the size and everything, so I went ahead and grabbed another one because we are still short a few trash cans in a couple rooms. I don't know what happened in the move. Whenever you move, it's like, what happened to some of this stuff? I don't know. All right, just an eyebrow pencil, and I found this really pretty Wet n Wild lip gloss. I'm going to try that out. If you saw my last haul, I accidentally ordered the refills and not the actual brush. This is what I will keep in my shower. I forget the exact mix. You put like Dawn and maybe vinegar or something. I think vinegar in it. I got to look up. I just Google it real quick. And I keep it in my shower. When I'm in the shower, I just give it a quick brush, and your shower stays nice and clean. It really does work. All right, just some hairspray. I just get the cheap stuff, and I like the smaller can. That's just for the boys in the morning. And I'm going to try this out. If you have tried this, let me know. Or if you have something better. I have like maker remover wipes, but I need something that works a little bit better that aren't expensive like wipes. So I'm going to try this Garnier cleansing water. So I'm going to see how that works. Oh, I don't have those little rounds though. I was just going to do it on a washcloth. All right, we'll see. I might have to get some of those rounds to use it. Because like I said, I usually wash my face with soap, but then I need to use the makeup wipes to get the makeup off because it's so stubborn sometimes. All right, my kids just needed some more mouthwash. They picked out the bubble gum. This randomly, I know this is a lot of lip gloss, but I saw on the app they had the EOS on sale for 75 cents, or it must have been one flavor on clearance, and I was like, yes. And I got 4. Now, apparently, for whatever reason, they didn't have it, which I'm totally bummed about because that's my favorite. But my lips, all of our lips are cracking and everything. So they substituted this. They still charge the 75 cents, and this is like $1.20 normally. So you're getting a good deal. And I need one for my purse, one to keep in the car, one to keep downstairs, one to keep upstairs. Everybody really needs to get these on their lips fast. So I said, that's fine. I'll take it. We'll try it out. And then randomly I ordered a different chapstick. It was like a mango strawberry or something I thought the kids would like. And they did not say they substitute, but they must have substituted with another one. So whatever. I'm not worried about it. I'm sure those are fine. Paper. Every time my kids go to do homework, I cannot find the paper. I know we have so much paper, but cannot find it. So I was just like, you know what? For less than $1, which is actually kind of expensive. It was like 89 cents. I need some paper where I know where it's at. All right. Watch out, Nix. Please. He's excited to see everything. It's like Christmas morning. All right. Some pizza sauce. I'm planning on making some pizza pockets for the freezer, and then one to keep in my pantry. I'm still stocking up my pantry. All right, this reminds me, I need your guys' help. So my husband is taking his lunches. Now, before he had a lunchroom where he could heat up, he had condiments, he had microwave, he had forks, whatever, all that stuff. Now it's cold lunches. He's eating in his truck. I asked him if he wants me to get him a thermos. He's not so sure about that. So I need some cold lunch ideas. I know there's Pinterest and stuff, but I'm not about, spending all this time making all this crazy stuff, but I just need something that's going to satisfy him. So one, though, recipe I did look up was like a wrap, and you put, like pepperoni, sausage, or not sausage, salami, cream cheese, and then you put some of these roasted red bell peppers and roll it up. So that sounded good. So I grabbed those. And then we all like these sweet cherry peppers. I actually like these cut up and put on salads or just on the side. We both like those. I'd say the kids, I don't think I've tried them. Stocking up the pantry. I used the rest of my rice vinegar the other day, so I needed some more. So I got the seasoned and the regular. We use that a lot. Then I went to get some corn, and I realized we're out of corn. That never happens. So I got 2 cans and 2 frozen, mostly to have on hand. I plan on also making some burritos for the freezer, just because that's something my husband likes to warm up. Obviously not for lunches when he's at work, but just when he's at home for a quick snack or late night snack. And the recipe I have calls for a little bit of enchilada sauce in the burrito. And then another thing I was thinking of is making like a chicken Caesar wrap. So I got tons of wraps, you'll see them. But so I got some Caesar dressing and some croutons. I figured I could do chicken breast or even canned chicken in there, some lettuce, some of this, and I have some Parmesan cheese, and that would be something different. I'm worried he's going to get sick of meat and cheese sandwiches. So really, guys, I need all the ideas. And then just some rice cakes. Sometimes we like to put chicken salad. Ooh, that might be an idea for him. I wonder if he'd like that. Like chicken salad and stuff on there. I like to eat it that way. I think it's delicious. Just some baking stuff for my pantry. I had no whole wheat flour, so I needed some of that. I needed some dry milk for bread making, and then also just some shortening. Sometimes I need that to grease a pan or whatever for bread making. And then bow ties. I thought that would be nice for pasta salad if I want to make him pasta salad. All right, the bread. I did get the great value 100% whole wheat, and they substitute this Oro wheat, which is fine. And then I'm trying out this Nature Zone. Before I grabbed the, just the great value. It wasn't like the 100% whole grain, hearty stuff. It said 100% wheat, but I could tell by even lifting it. So that it just was a lot of air. And so this time I paid attention to the ounces and looked for something that was heavier for its size, because that bread, I tell you, I would go to spread peanut butter on it and it just would fall apart. And so not okay. So usually I tend to get, a more heartier bread for the kids. I'm going to throw 2 in the freezer and have 1 for the fridge. So that's fine. The substitute, that's great. This kind of reminds me of the Miltons that I usually get from Costco that we love. All right, and I tell you, we do not have this at home, this Texas toast. It is so amazing for French toast. So I did make a French toast bake when my nieces were here, and everyone loved it. And I thought, you know what? I need to make some more French toast sticks. And I actually have a video on how I do that. I will leave a link in the comments down below if you want to see. I make a whole bunch for the freezer. And now with the air fryer, oh, so good. I've been buying them lately, and I really need to get back to making stuff for my freezer. So that is the plan for those. I bought these last time. My husband loved his sandwiches on them, and my middle son discovered turkey and cheese sandwiches on these rolls, and he loved it. So I just make a whole bunch, stick them in the freezer. If you're going to put condiments on them beforehand, just make sure you put the condiments between the meat and cheese. That way it does not get the bread soggy. I mean, honestly, these are pretty thick. It might not get the bread soggy, but I don't like to take the chance. So just put the mayonnaise, mustard, whatever, in between the two. Don't add any pickles, obviously lettuce, tomato yet. Or what I tend to do is I don't know who's going to eat the sandwich sometimes. So I'll put the meat and cheese, freeze it, and when I take it out the day before, it'll thaw out in the fridge, and then I'll just add the condiments last minute, which is fine. We haven't had bagels in quite some time, so I just got some plain bagels to keep on hand. And then I saw these. Usually cinnamon bagels have raisins in it, and myself and a couple of kids do not like that. So I found these just cinnamon ones, and that sounded so good. I'll probably put half in the freezer, keep half out for snacking. 3 of the large tortillas. Like I said, I'm going to be doing some wraps. I'm going to be doing some large burritos and stuff like that. And these freeze great too, so I don't have to worry about going through them. Some cinnamon sugar pita chips. Okay, this is what happened. I saw someone post cinnamon sugar pita chips with like a pumpkin hummus. Okay, now I have not found the pumpkin hummus, but I am saving these for when I do. Or if I don't end up finding them, I know I can find pumpkin cream cheese at this time of year. I'll do that worst case, but I really want to find the pumpkin hummus. Doesn't that sound amazing for a sweet dessert? All right, Nixon already showed you these. We just got these for fun. It is getting cold here. It is rainy here. Guys, this is the first time we've really experienced seasons. So we're breaking out the hot chocolate. We're putting some marshmallows in it. Well, we tried and we realized we don't have marshmallows. So we also got some mini marshmallows. And I saw this, which this is kind of crushed. I'm kind of bummed. Most of them are okay. But these are kind of like, look at how crushed those are. I'm kind of bummed. But I don't really want to take them back. They'll be fine. My kids probably will even like the dust. Anyways, these are like freeze-dried, kind of like what you would find in like Lucky Charms, or if you get the packs of hot chocolate with the marshmallows in it. So I thought, oh, this would be fun to add to hot chocolate. So, and they're rainbow, but they're vanilla flavored. So I'm going to open these up and see how bad they are, but I don't think they'll mind. They weren't that expensive, or else I'd be upset. All right, something that is expensive is pine nuts, and I know I can get them cheaper at Costco. But I really don't want a huge bag. I have a huge thing. I have some, I'm going to show you guys. Maybe you can give me some hints. We're going to go outside, something I don't normally do. Okay, we'll see how the lighting is out here. I'm going to show you guys my basil. All right. Oh, it's bright. Okay. Check out, you like my spider web? This massive amount of basil. I haven't done anything with it since I moved in. I mean, so I'm like, I gotta do something. And look at all that rosemary back there. Oh, these are like my 2 favorite herbs. When I pulled up to this house, I was like, yes. Anyways, yeah. All right, let's go back inside. Anyways, so I'm gonna make massive amounts of, don't mind my dirty house, massive amounts of pesto for the freezer. Let me know what else I can do with it. I love basil, but I'm like, that's an overwhelming amount. So, and I will be giving some to my sister-in-law who lives here in town. So that's what those for. You only need like 2 tablespoons per batch. So this will make quite a bit. And then my brother-in-law, he cannot do pine nuts. So I'm going to make him be nice and make him some with walnuts. And I've always kind of wanted to try that anyways. And they're much cheaper than pine nuts. So if it's just as good, found myself a new pesto recipe. All right. we don't have any chocolate chips, so this is just for the pantry, some regular, some mini, and then I saw these confetti and thought, oh, how fun are those? I don't know if you can see them. Oh, little confetti ones. Cute. Okay, so pantry stock up. One of my favorite kind of lower calorie desserts for myself are chocolate rice cakes and this Jif whips. Amazing together. You know what's also good? Chocolate rice cake, marshmallow fluff, and a couple Lily's chocolate chips, especially if you're watching your calories. All right, I am making for Sunday dessert, I'm making a crock pot. It's like a kind of like a apple cake type of thing, and I love to top it with vanilla ice cream and caramel syrup. One of the freezer things I'm going to be making are they're like little pizza doughs. So they're like little doughs, and you stick a little pepperoni in there, bake them, and then you dip it with pizza sauce. So that's what that's for. Some ham, just for my hubby's lunches. All right, back here, just some Halloween candy. That actually was a substitution. I picked something else, but whatever. Kids honestly don't mind. And my oldest loves nerds, so he's going to think, oh, those are for me. All right, couple milk. Now, something you don't ever see me get, 2%. The doctor said this guy should be drinking 2%. I don't know about that. I don't know how I feel about that. My oldest, if you've been around a while, he needs all the fat and calories he can get, so I just give everybody whole milk. I do fat-free milk for my coffee because I can't stand how thick whole milk is. So I'm going to get some 2% since the doctor really encouraged that and try to see if I can keep them separate for him. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Worst case, I don't think anybody will mind. Honestly, there's been times I've been out and given them this, and it's weird. Nobody really notices, which I'm kind of surprised at. And look at it. I wonder if one of these is leaking. We'll figure that out. Oh, wait. Something else you don't see me ever get is coffee creamer because I don't like sweet things in my coffee. I just do a dash of this, barely. I could drink it black, no problem. But around the holidays, when it's getting colder, sometimes I do like a cup of coffee in the early evening. And for some reason, if it's not in the morning, I can do a little bit of sweet. And I love pumpkin, so I'm going to try this pumpkin pie. And if I were to go to Starbucks and get something sweet, which is hardly ever, but I would choose a zebra white chocolate mocha. I think that's what it's called. See, that's how often I go. But I saw the white chocolate mocha, and I'm like, that sounds good for like a dessert coffee or early evening, not in the morning. But so these two, I don't know how long they're good for after you open them. I hope a while. I wonder if you can freeze these. Let me know in the comments down below because I will put like the smallest amount just so I can taste it. My hubby might use them, but we are not going to go. These are huge. Like, I wish it was a little thing. Probably if I'd gone in the store, I would pick something little. Okay, on to the other dairy. Butter. I'm just worried I'm going to run out before I get back to Costco. Cream cheese for, wraps and stuff like that. And whipped cream cheese, I like to do those for the bagel. It just spreads easier. Mozzarella cheese. I think that's for the pizza pockets. And I got one huge thing of cheese and they substitute it for two small ones that equaled the same price or same amount, no problem. And I forget. I'm making some ham and cheese pockets. And I forget, burritos. There's just a couple things I needed that for. And then I know this stuff is not good for you, but sometimes when you're eating corn, it's just so much easier. So I like to keep this on hand sometimes. Okay, onions. I was out of onions. Cantaloupe, don't know what to do. It's not ripe. So I'm not used to not picking it out. I guess there's the couple downfalls to pick up. So let me know. I'm just going to sit it on the counter and hope it ripens up. But I'm kind of bummed. I know it's not seasoned, so it's kind of my fault. Few bananas. We got a 3-pound thing of apples. And I think this is 3 pounds too of pears. Yellow when ripe. Oh. Guess these turn yellow when ripe. Good to know. Yeah, 3 pounds. How interesting. Slightly sweet and moist. Super sweet and juicy. I don't think I knew that for Bartlett. I always ate them when they're green. Who knew? Now, thank you. I forget who told me in the comments, but you know who you are to try the carnival grapes, that they are similar to the cotton candy grapes. So they were still a little bit pricey. And these ones, unfortunately, they look okay. Not the best, but we're going to try them out. That way we know. So thank you to whoever left that in the comments. That is because of you. Some sugar snap peas just for snacking. Some celery sticks. Now, I know I'm paying for convenience here, but it's only about $1, and you get 4 of these nice little packages, and one of my kids loves celery and peanut butter in his lunch, and this is just so easy. Throw one of these, you know, so they're about $1 each. I'll take it. It still works out to be much cheaper than buying his lunch. And then I have a couple of these bell peppers for snacking. This guy loves bell peppers, so do I. And then just some green onions to put on salads, or I think I'm making Korean beef coming up soon. So for that as well. All right, guys, I spent about $200, but I did get, you know, a lot of non-food items, and I'm still stocking up my pantry. It seems like every time I say that, because I am. Oh, did I not say the cereal?
Yeah.
For the pantry?
And you didn't.
Rice Krispies?
You didn't do these.
Oh, I didn't?
And you didn't do
I did do that, yeah. Yeah, I did do that. Thank you, Nixon. I did. You're right. And then just some Raisin Bran to keep in the pantry. Okay, he reminded me. I don't think I did these. Okay, so I've always wanted to try these. No, not myself. I've always wanted to let my kid try these. How fun are these? They were just about $1 each, and they come with 4. So you drink the milk through the straw, and it flavors the straw. Milk magic. Isn't that funny? So strawberry and cookies and cream. I thought for a dessert. How fun is that? I don't know. Just something fun to try. Sometimes I like to do that for them. All right. Well, please leave a comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Nixon, what do you say?
See you later.
See you later. All right. See you guys next time.
See you later.
That's right. Bye-bye.
Bye.